Hello YouTube, this is Amy's Bro, and this week for our RPG Maker game sample we are looking at the game Manifest, created by Steve Bethune. And I will tell you right now, this is a game I've wanted to do for a little while now, since I started this series, ever since I laid eyes on it. So, without further ado, shall we? Let's go. Whoops. And I had a fail. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm not going to read this to you, I'll let you read it. Did you get all that? Good. Though I may have lost countless hours of sleep in the making of this game, every one of them was spent dreaming regardless. It is dedicated to my wife Katie, who said, "Dream on." State-of-the-Art Productions presents Manifest. Magnus. Changes? Navarrete. Yes, Flora wants me to make some changes. She says I'm spending all my time training. You? Training? You? You're lucky I like you, or I'd give you another taste of my training, rookie. Remember the last time when you ended up in a tree? Yeah, I couldn't walk for a week, but I also remember the scowl Sendarian gave you when he saw me slumped over your shoulder. I would have rather been laid up for a month than have that look aimed at me. Anyway, it was a lucky shot, and you're not the only one who's been trained. Did you hear something? Nope. Just the wind, I guess. I wouldn't worry too much about changing for Flora's sake. She'll just have to train at the same time as you. She's been a member of the Andurium longer than either of us, and has known since the day she recruited you what her priorities are. Ah, my young rookie. She didn't count on my infectious charm drastically altering her priorities. You can't blame her for falling madly in love with me and wanting me around all the time. Funny, I recall you chasing after Flora for years before she finally gave up, and I find myself questioning her judgment more than ever. But you two have been married for 4 years. Why is she only bringing this up now? Let's be straight, rookie. I haven't always been the most dedicated member of the Andurium. Hell, I know it, and apparently so do you. But lately, Sendarian has had me training most of each day and well into the night. To tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind a change myself. I'm always tired. I actually got nerve to complain last week, and you know what? And you know what she said to me? What's that? Lost sleep is like lost hair. You may feel better with it, but you can get along fine without it. Okay? Ha! I didn't know he thought about those kinds of things. Maybe that explains the beard. But now that you mention it, I've been sleeping much less and training a great deal more as well over the past few months. Sendarian is uneasy. He has been since his brother left to meet with the new Taimichian High Lord last year. And rightfully so. He should have been back by now. You be sure Sindarian is thinking the same thing. The Amidians have always been afraid of us. I don't believe formally introducing ourselves to High Lord Belarus, almost said Belarus, and pleading our case is ever going to remedy that. We can't change what we are. Try telling that to Sindarian or Dalamog. They share brotherly optimism. That's why Dalamog, and I know I'm mispronouncing that by the way, volunteered to go as an ambassador. He thought that meeting face to face with Belarus might make him more sympathetic to our cause. It makes sense, as Haimichians put a lot of faith in their High Lord. If he looks favorably on us, they all will. A hell of a lot of good that is done so far. We haven't heard from Dalamog in months, and another Theolar was abducted recently. I hadn't heard about that. Was it a member of the Andorium? No, it was a young man from the capital. There's a storm coming, and I think Sindarian knows it. I certainly don't trust the new High Lord. But you never ever met Belarus. Look, rookie, the Taimichians have never liked us, and they may never like us. But these kidnappings didn't start until last year when he took over. There it was again. Did you hear it this time? Hear what? What did it sound like? It was a small rustling sound. I think it came from those bushes over there. Tonight's dinner, perhaps? Let's not get distracted. We need to finish up collecting the Sindarian and get back to the village. What is the old man playing at, anyway? What do you mean? I'm as hesitant to question our leader as the next member, but can you remember him needing or using a single herb for as long as you've known him? I can't. Then why in the name of all that is good are we out here when I could be at home with Ethel? Ah, shit. Stay where you are. You've been named enemies of the Empire. What the hell are you talking about? By who? By decree of the High Lord Belarus. Do not attempt to use your abilities. They will not help you. You will come with us. You're mistaken if you think we're going anywhere. Someone will have to answer to Sindarian if we don't get the herbs he asked for, and it isn't going to be me. He leaves no choice but to use force. Get ready, rookie. Remember your training. And 8 minutes in, and here we go. Alright. Love it. Unable to do. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna use that. Die, you son of a bitch! Ow! Yeah, that kinda hurt. Why does Belarus take issue with us? We seek a peaceful existence with the Taimichians. You are dangerous. If Sindar pretends any differently, he is deluding himself and the rest of the Andorium. How do you... Dalma, why would you do this? His brother. It is the will of the High Lord Belarus. Traitor! How dare you turn your back on him? You're a dealer. Shit. Oh, he got fucked up pretty good. Alrighty. Sounds like somebody just got their fucked up. Love the scene switch there. So damn. Welcome to Manifest? Okay, so that event took place 8 years before the official start of the game. Got it. That makes sense. This house almost reminds me of a building in or part of the mansion in Aorone. We're the last two members that for over a decade and Durium have collapsed. Our members scattered, dead or allied with Hymithians. We're being hunted down by our own kind, your own brother. An interesting and most devastating trick Belarus has pulled off, turning them against us, but a trick nonetheless. I cannot accept the Theolor, especially Dalamog, would carry these acts willingly. How then? I'm afraid that remains a mystery, my boy, but Belarus continues to draw more of us his side all the time. They won't stop hunting us, will they? Does not seem likely. If Dalamog is dedicated to his new purpose as he was to the Andurium, he will find us. What if someone here betrays to them? I find it difficult to trust these Thymidians more than the thousands who would prefer us extinct. Trust the villagers of Relna with my life. I wish I could share your faith, but I would feel much better if we were to find a place far removed from the Thymidian Empire. I am not sure such a place still exists, and if it does, it won't for long. It is the nature of an empire to expand, if not its borders, then its interests. Belarus's hand shall soon find us wherever we go, no matter how isolated we think we are. As you point out, we may be the last remaining members of the Andurium. Perhaps two of the last remaining Theolor are not loyal to Belarus. But as I said before, all hope is not yet lost. I believe there are others out there in hiding like us. If we continue this way, Belarus will eventually find us all one by one. It might be months! A few years at most. For our legacy to endure, we must come out of hiding and the scared Theolor and Durium are not. We must all coordinate our efforts. Most Thymidians have... Damn. Alright. You almost didn't think there was going to be this much reading, did you? Okay. Alright. So this is that dude that we were talking about earlier. These are the two cats that we were talking about in the opening sequence. They're having a discussion about their existence as a race. One person was already thinking ahead of the other here. Wait a minute, that's a boy? Fooled me. Look at that. Tell me that's a boy to you. Anyway. Alright. Okay. Slow down, we've been going for 20 minutes and we haven't done shit yet. Woo! Nearly 20 minutes in. Okay. Active time battle, fleeing. We don't need that. I've been. Okay. Go up here and see what we got here. Oh, that's a save point, but we didn't really do anything of note. And oh, yeah, that's it. Here, I'm gonna put a treasure chest up in here, but I'm gonna lock it to make sure you can't get it, even though it might be something you need. That's a troll trap if I ever saw one. Alright, where's this damn blacksmith so I can go punch him out? No, where am I? Okay. Alright. Can you kindly... Thank you. You gotta love that when, like, you're trying to get out of a place and... Alright, that's the end. Anybody remember where you said the blacksmith was? Oh shit, there's a treasure chest. Let's see if I can get to it. My luck, it'll be locked and I'll be like, you troll! No, I was able to get to that one, alright. Excuse me? Where am I going? Well, shit, I just walked back in that... Alright. See, are there any treasure chests up in this? Okay, can't open that. Never mind. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Huh! Whoops! Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen, to be honest. Oh, shit. Woman's like, hey, get the hell out of here! Alright. Okay, so there's a treasure chest there, but you can't get to it because you need an item. Lovely. Oh, here's the blacksmith. I think. Yep. Oh, jeez. Uh-huh. Wait, who the hell? The fuck? Hi. Oh, hell! I was about to say. "25 years, goddamn!" Yeah, our friend Trucks didn't exactly like the fact that he got cut out of the whole thing here. Alright. Off we go! Dude, alright, let's check some stuff here. Rusty sword, okay, and a cloth clip. Okay, he got a dagger. One claw, cloth hide. Fair enough. Okay, ooh, we have a difficulty switch here. Easy, normal, hard, very hard, extreme, legendary. God damn. Well, let's move this to easy because I'm not trying to get my ass kicked. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Now then. Alrighty. Oh! Okay, so I'm guessing the mine is... Alright, I think I got it. Let's see what we can do here. Whoops. Hold on. Okay, I know what we gotta do. Got it. Grub emerged. Alrighty. See what we can do here. Damn! Oh. You know what? You know what this, you know what this battle system kind of reminds me of, now that I'm thinking about it? I don't know how many of you have played it, but there's a Sailor Moon fan game that's out called Windswept Destiny. And well, in that game, they kind of use the same system with the boss fights. So Okay, so I can't get... Oh, that's right, I have to go to the mine. Okay. I gotta say, I love this overworld map music here. Fire beetle! Alright. Fill him up, 52. Boom! 64. Trucks, 41 and 40. See what we got here. Okay. Kill it! Thank you! Experience points 10 Ethereum, which is the gold in this game. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, okay, we have to go in the... I got it. Some more grub. Kill it, thank you. Missed it. Didn't miss that. Weak medicine was found, alright. Now into the cave. Alright, I'm having flashbacks. Yeah, if you don't know what game I'm having flashbacks of... Oh, can't go in that door. Alright, see what we got here. You gotta love how, like, even if there's not, like, a status symbol, those ATB meters seem to fill up, like, 2 miles an hour. Look at him. It'll probably show up better when the video is posted, but my god, look at that. Chrono triggers used to fill up quicker than that did. And how old's that game? Jesus. Hey! 388, 37, 22, 17, 23, 24. Abilities learn Singe. 355, 30, 19, 16, 25. Abilities learned Burgle. And didn't learn shit. Alright. Okay. Now they're gonna have some character dev in the cave here. 1 second. apologies about that. Let's move on. Alright, now we gotta figure out where the hell the stone is, I guess. Well, not this way, dumbass. Alright. That leaves 2 ways. Uh-oh. Ow. That hurt. Come on! That'll work. And it was found. Yeah, well, that's gonna really help. Where am I going here? Did I just walk around in a... No, okay. See what we can do here. Okay. Yeah, get open the fucking door. Ah, okay. Uh-huh. Can this bed actually be used or no? What the hell's that thing? Evaded. You're dead. Alright. I can't use this bed, right? Alright. Okay, can't do anything there. Jesus! Alright. Thank you for killing that thing. Thank you for killing him. Alrighty. Move on down here and see what we got. Nothing. Dead end. God damn it. Or is it dead? Hold up. Shit. Okay, we have here's a random encounter. Ah! Thank God for his evasion, right? Alrighty, now can I walk through this wall here? Actually, I could. Sweet. Alright, what the f does that do? Oh, sweet. Okay. Some people are about to die. Yeah, I told you. Crap. Alright, we have to get out. And that's not gonna help. Shoot. There's no escape button either. Damn it. Well, that was a good run while it lasted. Anywho, that is Manifest. And I hope you enjoyed this, because, I sure as hell did, actually. I apologize for how much story was at the very beginning. I wasn't expecting that. Anywho, I will see you all next week with another one, or could be this weekend. You never know, full of surprises. But I do have another one already planned, and I will see you for the next one. Take care, my friends, and the link will be in the description to this game. Later.